Florida's West Coast, it's a great place to live and play. Hi everyone, my name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead, the senior broker of Team Rennick. We're part of that great Mangrove Realty Associates family. My guest today is Mr. Michael Hankin. Michael, good morning.
Good morning, Mike.
Welcome. Michael is not only a board certified prominent real estate attorney, is the broker owner of Mangrove Realty, and if I can ad-lib for a second, an all-around good guy. Thank you for being here, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
We want to do something a little bit different. This is unrehearsed, and most of our videos are, because we believe in speaking from the heart. But what Mike and I have decided to do today is just share what we like about Florida's West Coast. And you've got two diverse individuals here. Mike is a family man. I'm a bachelor. Mike is actually a true Floridian in terms of being born and raised here. And I'm down from Michigan. So we have two different aspects. Mike, I'll let you go ahead and get started. What do you like?
Sure. I've always loved sailing, and Sarasota is a great place to sail. We have Sarasota Bay, we have the Gulf. So there's a lot of my friends who have enjoyed power boating, which is just amazing here. There's so many places. As I've grown up, I've really learned to appreciate the restaurant scene. We have Michelin.
I'm a good example of how good those restaurants are.
And there's just such good food here. We have Michelin-starred chefs, not Michelin-starred restaurants, rated Michelin, but not formally actually Michelin star. But Michelin-star chefs who cook here. It's a great place for our kids. The crime is extremely low. I feel very safe here. And Sarasota, no matter how big it grows, always feels like a hometown, a small town to me.
Let me put you on the spot. I know there's occasions that Shannon, your wife, may have to travel for weekends and stuff, so you have one or the two boys at home. When you ask the boys what they want to do, when you give them the weekend, like I know you do at times, what's their favorite thing around here? What do they want to do for fun with Dad?
They want to play on their iPads.
Oh!
If I gave them,
so do we have better connectivity on this part of Florida?
We do. We have wonderful internet connections, great Wi-Fi. But for years, we took them up to Sarasota Jungle Gardens. That was something we did almost every weekend. There's a little turtle pool there that they used to love, and feeding the flamingos. Going out to the beach, for us, we do it a few times and it's great, and we kind of take it for granted living here and growing up here. So we did it a lot when they were younger.
So even though you were born and raised here, you could have gone anywhere you wanted to start your career, and you elected to stay here. So that says a lot about Florida's West Coast. We're famous for a lot of folks that come here, visit. Like I came down from Michigan, ended up buying and living here full time, and now running the real estate company. What I like about this part of Florida is the diversity. One of the things, and I haven't done this since the pandemic, but before, it was great to sit at St. Armand Circle in the evening, have a cup of coffee or a bottle of water, sit there, and as people walk by, you heard many different languages. And I really like that, because we're a draw from cultures all across the globe. And I think that makes a difference. In terms of, for what I like anyway, because we're interacting both on a business aspect, but more on a personal aspect from folks all over the world, which for me is a great learning experience. I'm going to turn this video south for just a little bit, and I'm going to use the 4-letter word, so let me apologize up front so I don't offend anybody. But the biggest attribute I like is we don't have snow. And I love that aspect here. And so it's just the climate. In fact, probably the biggest struggle I have is realizing when summer, spring, fall, or winter changes, because it's very similar all year round here. But it's the things to do. It's close to Orlando, it's close to Tampa. Miami's only about 4 hours away. So we're this small town, but a big town feel with lots of things to do. So there's much more than what Mike and I have touched upon, but just wanted to share from the heart some of the things that we look at. The restaurants on Proof there's great restaurants here. We eat out all the time. There's lots of things to do, whether you're a single man, you're a family man, whether you're from this part of Florida, whether you're from another part. It is a great spot. I'm going to invite you to share your thoughts in the blog that we'll produce with this video. There will be a place for you to provide your comments. what do you like about this part of Florida, or maybe some things you don't like that we could start some discussions with. But Mike, I want to thank you for sharing your thoughts again.
Thanks
thank
for
you for
having
being
me.
here. Want to thank you for watching. Next time we'll be back with another edition. Take care, everyone.